Hello everyone and welcome to another sit down Sunday with me, Neon Genesis, where you get to find out what's going on with the channel and in my life as well. So guys, first thing I'm going to say straight away is we had a very nice surprise return series this week. For a lot of people already, you guys have been watching it, and of course I'm talking about Final Fantasy X. We'll do some clip up here or something. Really like so much love in the game again, back into the game. I'm quite a far ahead of where you guys are watching right now. Still trying to decide which path I want to take, what I want to do in the game, and how many of the additional things you can do in the game that I want to do. So far, the feedback I've got so far, I'm going to do everything I can, to a certain extent anyway. I just want to show you guys the game, and playing Final Fantasy X has actually triggered something recently, and it's a case of me, I do this thing where, or I have been doing this thing in the last few months where when there's a passion of mine, I focus on it, and I shouldn't have done that. And my passion is, of course, Final Fantasy XIV, and as you know, I've put it as my main focus on the channel. Now, I do want to focus it on my channel, but as there's a bit of a lull, a bit of a kind of, I suppose, not much going on at the moment. So there's a bit of a break on the game at the moment for the next three or so weeks anyway, until the next patch anyway, or at least I feel that way. So while that's happening, I've been kicking my ass a lot lately, and I feel I really need to pull my finger out and have some other content on the channel. So with that being said, I would like to also focus on a lot more on Let's Plays again. Now, I'm going to say straight away, if there's a Let's Play you want to see, or a game that you'd like to see me play through, or anything like that, as always, I always say I'm always open to suggestions. But otherwise, I've actually got quite a few games in mind. Now, not only have I got a few games in mind, I've also got a few videos recorded already. Now, this week, I need to really focus on doing a lot of recording, because this Friday I'm actually going on holiday. Now, I've kept it pretty quiet, don't know why. I was meant to mention it in my last week's sit down Sunday, but totally forgot. But I'm actually going to Mallorca this Friday. So for the whole of next week, I won't be here. So I'm going to be pulling my finger out and having some videos come out for while I'm away, hopefully, and at the very least it's going to be Final Fantasy X and Uncharted. Now, I also just want to sort of address something as well. Now, if I ever come across that I never appreciate you guys, or you know, I sound frustrated or anything like that, I apologise, and it's not aimed at you guys, it's just aimed at myself really, because I don't settle for nothing but the best I can do, and when I feel I've done the best I can do, then I'm happy. And a lot of the time I never feel I'm doing the best I can do, so I'm always a bit frustrated with myself, whether it's in terms of myself with subscribers, views, videos, recordings, anything. And you know, I'm very harsh on myself, and that doesn't mean that I'm ungrateful for the amount of subscribers I've got. It doesn't mean I'm ungrateful for the amount of views I've got. It doesn't mean I'm ungrateful for anything like that. It's just a personal thing with myself where I have to push myself to the limit for everything. So I'm going to get a lot of recording done. I'm going to do loads of hopefully different types of games for the channel. Now, I have got into a bit of emulation. It's never something I've ever really got the hang of. I'm definitely no pro at emulation. I'm still starting off, and I'm starting off with PlayStation 1 emulation so far. Excuse me. So you'll probably see a lot of, or maybe a lot of PlayStation 1 games coming up on the channel. Again, I'm taking requests, so if you guys want to see me play a particular game, let me know. And I actually really miss playing RPG games. So I've got a few RPG games in mind. Yes, I know I play the Final Fantasy series, but it's not the same, right? I want to play some other RPGs, and of course they'll be played blind as well, so that'd be pretty cool as well. So while there's a bit of a lull going on 14, I'm gonna or I suppose I'm going to stop doing things on 14 unless I've got something I need to say about it, or a video I want to post about it or something. Unless you guys have got any questions, of course I'll answer them, but until then I'll upload Let's Plays. Now I tend to do this thing where normally I've got Final Fantasy 14 and another game, and that's fine, but it's now time, since there's not much 14 for me to record just yet, for me to fill in those gaps a lot more efficiently. And I've always had a dream, many dreams, I've always had a dream where I would upload 2 videos a day. Now that's incredible, and you need a massive backlog to do that. So I'm probably never going to get to that stage, but one every day will be more than, I'll be more than happy with one every day. So that's a few new things coming to the channel. So there'll be some PlayStation 1 games, there'll be some other Let's Plays. I've got some really cool ideas already. I've been buying some games on Steam as well, so stay tuned as there's a lot to come. Excuse me guys, sore throat today. So I think that's pretty much everything I really need to say in this video. I'm going to do videos.
There is no human left in you now, is there? Very well then. Allow me to perform my last duty to you.
We'll do videos here of what I uploaded this week. So we know Final Fantasy X, we know Uncharted, and we know I haven't uploaded anything to do with 14, I don't think for a good week or so now. We did my Final Fantasy 15 review, which I'm not going to put here, last week, and a few other different kind of videos as well. But I'm definitely missing the Let's Plays, so I'm going to go on to some Let's Plays. As I said, I've got some cool ideas to bring onto the channel, so if I seem a bit mellow and relaxed, I am very mellow and relaxed today. I maybe don't seem as energetic, but I think that's probably because I'm tired, believe it or not. And even though I just had a holiday from work, I'm having another holiday, so I'm looking forward to that. Whether I'll vlog it, not sure, probably will, as I tend to do that anyway. Not that I'm the best at vlogging anyway, so I suppose just to sort of summarise that I have been really thinking hard about the channel, and I know I've been going from being a Let's Player to doing 14 content and then doing a Let's Player again, and you know, I'm trying to find the balance there. You know, I'm trying to find my feet into something I really enjoy. I really like 14, I really like it. I'm probably going to continue doing that on the channel at some point. I've already got a few videos lined up for 14, but I'm going to post them when I'm ready, as I've been working on projects behind the scenes, as I keep mentioning in the last few weeks. These, you will have probably and eventually see this come into play, but when the time is right. So until then, I'm going to be focusing on just on Let's Plays, I think. I want to focus more on the gaming side, as I feel even when I was focusing on 14 content, there wasn't a lot of 14 content, and I didn't have a lot of other Let's Plays recorded, so it's time to fix that mistake. I just wanted to kind of re-establish myself and say that, yeah, I still do Let's Plays. So I've got a few recorded, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it. In terms of shout-outs, don't really have any this week, I'm afraid. I've just been doing a lot of research myself on things, and I've spent most of my 2 days off trying to get the hang of emulation and getting particular games to run and stuff like that. There's been a lot to take in terms of emulation. Whether I get the hang of emulation for other consoles and other you know, I suppose applications, or other emulations for other games and other computer consoles, I want to say, is another thing really. So PlayStation 1 I've pretty much got down to a T, so I'm going to be doing, or looking at doing some emulation for PS1 games as well. Anyway guys, I'm going to end it there. I hope you guys have a great week in whatever you're going to do. I will try to get a sit-down Sunday out for next Sunday. If anything, I'll try to record it before Sunday to upload it for Sunday. If not, you might get a vlog from me while I'm away, live on the day, if that makes sense. Not live, but you know, like recording the same day then uploaded at my hotel or something. But I'm not sure. It all depends on the internet, and it depends on the location, and depends on what I'm feeling. So until then guys, thank you for watching, and until the next video guys, have a great week. Happy gaming.